Hi, my name's Lily, and in this video I want to comprehensively go over all of the different ways you can get out of bound in Dizzyland, how they might be able to be used, and why they're not currently used. The short answer for why I don't use these is because they don't have any use at the moment. I can't get back inbound once I've gone out, um, at least not in any useful place, which means it's pretty unlikely these are going to get used at all, but I wanted to show them off because, you know. So this is the start of the level. I'm just going to play through it. I think I'm going to turn down the game on my OBS real quick, because the audio is really not important. But I'm just going to play through this part real quick, which, if you've seen my first speedrun, this part gave me a bit of hell, but it's actually not hard. I was just not really paying much attention, which is something you can't really do with this game. You can't autopilot. So after this, I'll show you the first way to get out of bounds, which is probably the least useful way, but it's also the first way that I figured out how to do it. So I want to go over everything so that um, you know, some people can maybe investigate that more with different ideas to me, you know. So I'm just like, you know, chopping through these guys. The first out of bounds glitch, if you can see right there, in front of us, that's where we're going. We're just gonna jump out without. It's like really easy to do. You just jump out. I don't know how they didn't find this one. The next one's still easy to do, but it's a little more of a well-kept secret, I guess. Making sure to hit them away from the barrier so they don't, you know, go out of bounds, because then they have to choose to come inbounds, or we have to pick them off with our ranged weapons, which, you know, they're not the best. Got a bit of lag there, that was interesting. Alright, and that's it, right? Yeah, there we go. So the first outbounds glitch, boom, you've done it. You're out of bounds. To greater effect, you come up over here. And this is just one of the many ways. Sorry. This is just, so like a lot of this is solid, so if you just jump into it like this, boom, out of bounds. This is just one of the many ways to get out of bounds in this way. So you can come over here, and you'll find that, you know, you can actually get decently far. You can come, this is kind of funny, just the floating. And you can come over here, this is solid, walk around. I'm not going to go over there, because if I fall, I'm going to have to start the whole level again. But, you know, you can, like, jump through here, but, I mean, you can't get back inbounds. There's an invisible wall here, but I might have actually just soft-locked myself. No, I think I can get back over the fence. Hold on. Fun fact, that attack, that one, that is higher than your normal jump. So if you're trying to gain height, that's what you want to do. If you have it unlocked. I don't unlock it in the speedrun, but if it's used for any out of bounds glitches, then we're going to have to get it, so I don't know. So let me just get back inbounds, which I'm going to do like this, by jumping up on here, and then coming over this fence. Boom. And then, so I showed you that way. The other way, using this method, is a little more, yeah, so we come over this way, and we're going to go this direction instead. So same principle, just in a different direction. You want to, like, come over here. like this. Oh my gosh, there we go. There we go. And then you can come up over here. There you go, there's SM Pony right there. I don't think you can ever get to that, and even if you did, I doubt the fight would start, but that's where SM Pony is. If you want to take a look. And yeah, you can come along here and you can realize, oh, I mean, there's not much for us to actually do here. So, it's not super useful. What you can do is you can get on top of these trees by doing that. The only problem is these trees are also, they have invisible walls around them, so there's not even any reason to do that. So, yeah. How do I get back? I promise you the next Out of Bounds glitch is a lot more promising, because this one is cool, not super useful. The next one is going to be, it's still not useful, because I don't know how you would be able to use it, but it could be useful. There is a prospect for actually skipping the kitty fight entirely, which would save a few minutes, which would be big if I can actually manage to do it. So let's get back in bounds here. It's kind of awkward, but... oh my gosh, it is actually really awkward. There we go. Can I get in here? Please? There we go. Okay. So, you gotta come along here, and there's gonna be a fight, obviously. If you've played the game, you know there's just a fight right here after the cutscene. And we kill the little guys. I was gonna say kill the boss. These are not bosses. These are not like that. And I think there's some more, but yeah. This part's actually a really short fight compared to the first one in the level. Which, by the way, if you could find a way to get out of that fight, then you would be able to skip it entirely. So maybe look for that as well, but I don't think it's skippable, so I haven't really looked around for that. And I think this will be the last one. I know that other guy's still alive, don't worry. Okay, so once you've dealt with that fight, you're gonna come over here. There are a couple ways to do this, but just do it like this. You come over here, jump up there, jump up here, try not to fall off, and then just jump on this roof. And then you're out of bounds, and this allows us to go all the way here. You can come, not through there, but around the way, so like through here. And look at this, we are past the kitty fight. So if you could get back in bounds here, which I've not been able to do, there's an invisible wall here, so I've not been able to get back in bounds. But if you could, look at this, the box is active, like it's shining, so you would be able to press it if you could get back in bounds, which would skip the entire kitty fight. However, I've not found a way to get back in bounds at this point. I will show you something, which is over here. You can get around here to, like, pretty close to the pony fight, but there's also an invisible wall here. So basically what I would say is, to the best of your ability, you know, do this glitch, explore, see if you can get back in bounds, because I've not been able to. But if we could one day do that, that would skip the kitty fight, and that would be one step closer to breaking this game. So that's the video. It ended up being 10 minutes long, which is pretty insane for just like 2 out of bounds glitches, but thank you for watching. I really hope that somebody who watches this video uses it to find a really big skip, and I'll see you all later.